the top stories, 3 bills to receive first readings and 1 a second reading in the National Assembly on Tuesday. Emergency care at the Joseph and France General Hospital to be enhanced, and National Housing Corporation to launch new smart homes initiative. The details on these stories and more after the break.
In cricket, there are a few essentials. A bat, a pitch, a ball, some fielders, and plenty of refreshments. Enjoy the cricket with Angostura Chill. Angostura Chill, the official refreshment partner of the Hero CPL T20.
It's the Quartz Optical Annual Frame Event. Get up to 85% off on selected frames. Book your appointment at www.quartzoptical.com. Get that frame today with no cash from 3 to 24-month credit plans. You don't want to miss it. The annual frame event, up to 85% off, only at Quartz Optical. See in store for details. Quartz Optical, value you can see.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Scotty Sia Hendrickson. The order papers have been circulated for a sitting of the National Assembly to be held at the National Assembly Chambers, Government Headquarters, Bastair on Tuesday, 7th March 2023 at 10 a.m. Prime Minister and Minister responsible for Finance, National Security, Citizen and Immigration, Health and Social Security, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, will seek leave to introduce and have read a first-time Banking Amendment Bill 2023, Eastern Caribbean Central Bank Amendment Bill 2023, and Nurses and Midwives Registration Amendment Bill 2023. Additionally, the Prime Minister will move the second reading of Nurses and Midwives Registration Amendment Bill 2023. The National Assembly will be broadcast live on ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM and participating radio stations. It can also be viewed live on TV, Channel 5 in St. Kitts and Channel 98 in Nevis. It will also be streamed live at www.zizonline.com. Copies of bills are posted on the website of sknis.kn of the St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service under the section Bills. Emergency care at the Joseph and France General Hospital is expected to be enhanced with the recruitment of new doctors to serve in the Accident and Emergency Department. The new development was announced by Prime Minister and Minister of Health, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, during a special interview with members of the press on Thursday, March 2nd, 2023.
This week we are bringing on 4 new doctors who will work in the A&E, 2 of them very experienced, and the other 2 are very, very competent, and they are coming in the A&E starting either this week or next week, so that we can strengthen the cadre of doctors within the A&E, so that we can help to decrease the speed time, and people can be seen by the doctor in a quicker way and be treated very effectively.
Dr. Drew also spoke of the training that emergency medical technicians are undertaking as well.
We have started a course for the EMTs. The EMS service, the EMS will be improved significantly. The EMTs, we have started their program already, and they have started where we're going to carry them from basic all the way up to paramedic. No longer do we want people to show up in an ambulance without the requisite training. And so we are making sure we take care of that. I want to thank Ross University at this time, who will also be partnering with us to make sure that we can train our EMTs to international standards.
The expected arrival of the doctors follows earlier steps taken by the government to recruit additional personnel to serve in the accident and emergency section. The National Housing Corporation NHC is gearing up to launch its new Smart Homes initiative for first-time homeowners. According to a press release, the Smart Homes initiative is a collaborative effort between NHC and the government of St. Kitts and Nevis. The first phase will commence shortly with the construction of 600 homes to be completed by the end of 2023, which will total 2,400 homes over a 5-year period. The statement said the process has begun with the reviewing of applications and the reconfiguration of 1 2- and 3-bedroom architectural designs. These smart homes will be modernized and equipped with solar energy and water systems or water storage tanks. The application process for home ownership, contractors, heavy equipment operators, etc. is open to all citizens of St. Kitts, and for further information, persons are asked to contact the NHC at telephone number 466-4701 via email at customerservice@nhc.kn or visit our Facebook page at NHC St. Kitts. After the break, relief provided to areas of water shortages, and Ministry of Trade establishes new committee to consult on trade matters. Stay with us.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA specials from February 23rd to March 8th. Now our Blue Tag specials. Essential everyday baking chips, just $10.99. Duncan Hines fudge brownies, $5.99. Kellogg's pastries, just $10.99. Essential everyday applesauces, just $11.99 each. Sunny Delights, tangy and smooth, $4.99. Eggo waffles, $13.99. And now our very low weekly value deals. Pringles chips are just $8.49. Essential everyday croutons, $5.99. Essential everyday cornflakes, $8.99. Colgate toothpaste, $8.99. Extra liquid detergent, $22.99. And Dial soap is just $9.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí a Value Mart.
There is no better time to discover what your National Bank Visa debit or black cards can do.
Mimi, what's that song?
It can get you out of a pickle. Using my National Bank Visa card is fast, secure, and convenient.
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Welcome back. Water issues are being addressed through a public-private partnership with the government and St. Kitts Marriott Resort, according to Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew. While speaking to members of the press during a special interview on Thursday, he updated the nation on measures that were taken to provide relief for water issues. For a few months, there were daily water rationing experienced by communities in St. Peters and Keon especially, with some persons complaining about loss of water for days. After the 2022 election, the government held discussions with the Marriott Resort, which has its own desalination plant, to see what could be put in place.
We had developed an arrangement with Marriott where we would get water. So we're actually getting water from Marriott that is supplying a lot of this area and half Moon Frigate Bay over on the peninsula. And that is actually allowing us to keep more water in the tanks in town. And that is why I can say that people are not crying out for water at this time. There's hardly any place in St. Kitts where people don't have water at least once a day. Hardly any place, if there's any at all.
The shortages were a result of delays in wells being dug by Bedrock Exploration and Development Technologies LLC, which was contracted by the government to provide more underground water.
BEAD has reported to us that because their machinery, their rig was down for so long, that when they went to use it, they had to replace a lot of pads, and that has caused some delay. Nonetheless, we are on the verge again of finding a solution. We are looking for a diesel plant of about 3 million gallons that would help to solve the problem. So we are on the verge of actually doing it.
In April 2022, the United Arab Emirates, UAE, agreed to donate 2 solar-powered desalination plants to the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis as part of its UAE Caribbean Renewable Energy Fund. The Ministry of International Trade, Industry and Commerce has established an Interministerial Consultative Committee, IMCC, which seeks to advise on trade agreements and the role of each ministry and department plays in trade. This committee also examines the various policies and programs across ministries and departments and identifies areas of convergence to determine where the cross-cutting areas can be streamlined to avoid duplication of efforts. For the first quarter of 2023, a series of engagements commenced with various ministries to discuss collaborative efforts and share information on the ongoing work of the entities, including new initiatives, policies, and programs. The formulation of the committee is in keeping with the ministry's mandate to initiate economic transformation and to develop an enterprising culture in the Federation. International trading agreements and partnership form the structure that enables and drives policy prescriptions and guidelines for trading partners. So far, the Ministry of International Trade has engaged the Ministry of Sustainable Development, the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Tourism, and the Ministry of Labor and Employment. Coming up in regional news, former Prime Minister Dr. Kenny Anthony speaks on plans to make the CCJ its final appellant court. The details when we come back.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA specials from February 23rd to March 8th. Now our Blue Tag specials. Essential everyday baking chips, just $10.99. Duncan Hines Fudge Brownies, $5.99. Kellogg's Pastries, just $10.99. Essential everyday applesauces, just $11.99 each. Sunny Delights, tangy and smooth, $4.99. Eggo waffles, $13.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. Pringles chips are just $8.49. Essential everyday croutons, $5.99. Essential everyday cornflakes, $8.99. Colgate toothpaste, $8.99. Extra liquid detergent, $22.99. And Dial soap is just $9.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí a Value Mart.